What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are having a great start to 2025. We are just a few days into it, and I mean, everyone has been finding some really good stuff out there. We scored some. We do have some bags over there, but we'll get to that in just a second. Let's go ahead and see what is new in the diecast world, including what to look out for. Now, from the looks of that, 2025 is going to be pretty amazing, especially when it comes to M2. They are really pumping out a lot of Mustangs. Hot Wheels, I am really looking forward to the white 67 coupe. We haven't seen one of those in quite some time. I think the last ones were these black and purple. But it's really cool to see it in the new Hot Wheels race team livery. I think it is awesome. And then, of course, the Super, which is the 1971 Mustang funny car. I think that is really cool. Even the mainline, I gotta catch that one if I don't get the Super. And then hopefully we see a little bit more Mustang come out for future years, maybe some exclusives and premiums, even mid-level premiums like the 60 year that they did for 2024. So lots of Mustang stuff going on, and you guys know I am all about it. And speaking of that, we did score some new stuff and some vintage, along with yet again another mail call. This box right here is from David over at Twice Diecast. I cannot thank you enough for sending these cars right here. I am so excited to add them to the collection. As soon as I saw that those were a thing and they were being released, I was trying to catch them at Target. Now, our Target is absolutely, I don't know, I wouldn't say trash because it's really not that bad, but when it comes to Johnny Lightning and Auto World and all the stuff that it used to have, especially like muscle machines, we don't get those anymore. And I don't know the full story on why muscle machines are no longer in Target. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. I remember reading it at some point, but I don't remember what it is. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the box from David, because I am so excited to add it to the collection. There's only one way to find out, and it's to see what's inside. So huge thanks for double wrapping it, especially with our snowstorms that we got. We have some snow drifts kicking in, and I definitely appreciate the extra protection on this one. So here we go. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, my man wrapped it like a present. Talk about perfect timing. My birthday is Sunday, so this is pretty fitting. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, my man. Happy birthday, Jason. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Thank you so much, man. That is so cool. Yep, my birthday is Sunday, getting a little bit closer to 40. Not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to opening up this bad boy. All right, my man really protected these. Ah, that's so freaking cool. I am so excited for these because of what they are. All right, first one out, guys. Oh, look at this. Johnny Lightning's Celine. Look at that General Tire deco in yellow and white. Oh, man. Oh, that is such a beauty. This is the 1988 Mustang GT with, of course, Celine on there. God, that is nice. That is so nice. There is a Johnny Lightning White Lightning to this, which I think is a raw finish, if I'm not mistaken. But, dude, this is clean. Look at that, man. Gosh, thank you so much, dude. All right, here we go. Collector fact: the Saleen Fox Body Mustang raced in the Sports Car Club of America, the SCCA Escort Endurance Championship. There you go, Saleen, white and yellow. Dude, God, man, I'm so excited for this. I think I have a couple Saleens, maybe one Saleen in the collection, and it is the 1996 version, which is the iconic Tim Allen. It's got the Benford on the fender. It's from Johnny Lightning as well. Probably a late 90s, early 2000s release, but I think that's the only Saleen in the collection. So now we have this one, and there's one more in here, guys, and it is the other color variation to it. Check this out. These were both released from Target, which, like I said, our Target does not get that stuff. And there we go, guys. Boom. Look at that, man. God. Oh, that is so cool. You have the Saleen white and blue. And this one is the Mustang is a tribute to Steve Saleen and Rick Titus, 1986 Mustang that won several SCCA 24-hour of motorsport events. Man, that is freaking sweet, dude. Especially with the storage tins. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. That is an awesome birthday gift right there. Man, huge thanks, David, man. That is awesome. I did set aside some space up here for these two castings. Now we're going to jump into what we picked up from the Traders Market as well as Hobby Lobby. All right, guys, this has some awesome stuff in here. First one is a 2008 release of the 2007 GT500. Look at that. This was one I did not have in the carded collection. I think I have this one loose. It looked familiar, but I think I was probably confusing it with this one. But when it comes to even the carded ones, I don't have this one because all of my GT500s, even the 2007s, are right up here. I only have, looks like 6 or 7 of them, maybe 8. And this one is a new edition. And I gotta say, this thing is really, really clean. I mean, look at that blacked out headlights. You got the turn signals and fog lights, grille detail, heat extractors. I mean, they did this one really good, except for the rear end. They kind of washed that one out. But I mean, it's an '07 GT500, man. This was the first year of the GT500 being debuted. And of course, you guys remember it being in I Am Legend in red and white, which was an iconic scene, especially hearing that blower just winding down that empty street. That is freaking sweet. So here we go, a new one for the carded collection as well as just overall. I don't even have it loose, which I am super surprised on. Then next up, we did grab some new stuff for 24, which I only grabbed this because I do have a multi-pack that I have of my Mazda Repus. And this was a great addition. This is new for 2025. This is out of B case, unless it's a carryover from A. But you have the Mazda Repu in the satin tan with the really cool ocean graphics on there. Very cool. It's out of the Hot Wheels J Imports. And then, of course, we did pick up the DMC DeLorean. You guys know I'm a huge DeLorean fan based off of the movie Back to the Future. So anytime a DeLorean comes out, always have to grab it. But this is out of the Hot Wheels Art Cars. Very early 90s retro theme going on. You have the pink Y5s. Very cool neon colors on this. I gotta say, they actually corrected the Hot Wheels Art Cars for this year, and I think they're doing a much better job than 2020. That was a horrible year for art cars. Now, these right here, guys, these two multi-packs are the same, but not really the same. First one is a 5-pack, which features a Mustang that finishes my 68 tuned versions. That is the final one to have every single release of it, including the variations. But check it out. It is the Tuned Muscle 5-pack, and it's got the Tuned 69 Camaro in that beautiful purple. You have the green 63 split window with the massive motor sticking out. All of them are huge, big blown motors. You have the Pontiac GTO in pearl white. You have the 68 Mustang in a pearl yellow. And you also finish up with the Dodge Daytona in red. Check out that lineup, guys. Talk about awesome. This also has the collector poster inside, which I believe is sitting in the back, or maybe that is just a card. But it gives you a chance to win the 2011 collector poster, available in January with $3 shipping. So got this one. And then check this one out. This is the same one, but released the year prior. We have the exact same lineup, guys, but these are packaging variations. Check it out. You have the blacked tuned muscle banner, you have the red tuned, and then even down to the side where you just have the Camaro going down the street. This one has the full lineup of cars. And of course, looking at the back of them, you can see different promotions, different years. This is the 2010 Hot Wheels Flame. And then they transitioned to this one in 2011. So 2-year releases, but the exact same theme and the exact same cars. And I could not pass them up. They were $10 a piece. But being that they are pretty old, 2010 and 2011, $10 is not bad, especially when you're paying like $7 for newer ones anyways. I would actually pay that to have the final two 68 Mustangs in the collection. And like I said, I have every single variation. Carded ones I have up here. And then of course my loose ones I have in jammers. So I am really in the middle of organizing stuff. These are all of my supers. There's 46 of them out here. I took some protectors for the 60 year. That way I can put everything up here. And I'm waiting for some protectors that my wife ordered for my birthday so I can re-protect those and then put all the supers in a tote. So I think these were some awesome scores right here from the Antique Mall, which were these right here. And then we're going to get to this bag right here. All right, so I went to Hobby Lobby looking for jammers because I've ran out of just room for just putting in other stuff. I want to open up my premiums, and our Hobby Lobby hasn't had jammers in quite some time. So I think the local community of collectors are buying them up, and it's getting harder to find. Before it was like you can see like 10 of them on the shelf, but now, man, I kind of regret talking about them so much in our area because now I can't find them. But back to this, while I was there, of course, I'm going to go through and check the pegs. We scored this bad boy. Check this out, guys. You guys know I normally never really pick these up. This is the 400 piece chase out of 4,400, so 9% of the production is the 1988 GMC Sierra 1500 chase piece. Now, the regular one has, I think, a 2-piece wheel, which is a satin gold with a chrome lip and not a gold interior, where this one is gold on gold with red. That is, I think the reason why I picked this up, not because it was a chase, but because of the red and gold. I think that is just a clean looking truck. Now, yes, this is going up for trade. I'm hopefully getting a barricade like the first release for this and possibly some other Mustangs. So I got to really hold on to this for right now. But if it doesn't fall through, Sergeant Mufasa is getting this. I am gifting it to him if this trade does not fall through. So this is already kind of spoken for in 2 different ways. One, it could go for a trade for some Mustangs I really want to get, or it is going to Sergeant Mufasa. So no worries on that one. I know he was like, oh man, that one's on my list. I will set it aside if the trade does not fall through. So back to this stuff. We did score some new Mustangs for the collection, new for 25, and it is from Greenlight, the GL Muscle Series 1968 Mustang GT Coupe. This thing is awesome, man. Love the red, love the race look to it. You have the 68 AS on the door and Charlie Henry. Whoever that driver is, you guys let me know down in the comments, but this thing is super cool. You have 68 where the headlights go. Just a full race version. Now, the other cars that come out of this series are a 68 Camaro SS. You have the 1970 Plymouth AAR Cuda, 73 Chevy Chevelle SS 454, Dodge Charger Daytona 392, and the 2017 GT 350. Now, did we score the GT 350? Here it is right there, followed up right behind it on pegs, this really nice dark charcoal metallic with black wheels, 2017 GT 350. Man, this was so cool to walk on when I went in there. I saw this one, and then I pulled off this one, and not even finished there, guys. We also have this one from the Running on Empty series. 2011 Mustang right here in a flat gray. Check that out. You have the Excel deco kind of ghosted on there with the yellow stripe work, black wheels. Very cool. Running on Empty. This is the only Mustang out of this set. You have the 45 Dodge Power Wagon. You have the Mercury 8 Coupe, Datsun 510 wide body, Plymouth Cuda, and the Chevy Silverado. So the Mustang was the only one out of the series. This is series 17. We do have a couple other ones out of this set, which were the Mach 1s. We have the gold one down here. And I believe we have another Running on Empty somewhere right there. There you go. 1982 Fox body. Definitely an exciting time to go to Hobby Lobby yesterday. Walking away with 3 Mustangs from Greenlight, and as well as the M2 Chase of the GMC Sierra. That thing is super cool. So this was our latest haul for 25, and with some awesome ones. Like I said, 2010, 2011, I think this was like maybe a mid-year switch when you look at the logo for the year change. But we got 2 5-packs, which are going to be replacing the Hot Wheels Exotics, because I'm trying to make all these 5-packs have a Mustang of some sort, Mustang theme. Just get rid of all the random ones. The Fast and Furious ones are going to stay because those have the Mustang Fastback in there. But the other ones I'm going to pull off. Well, actually, that one has a Mustang too. So I have 5, maybe 6 5-packs that need to come off the display and put back in storage. And we're just going to make everything just Mustang, as it should. I should have been doing that since the get-go. But you guys know I love supers. I love finding them. It's a good bonus, good trades. But I really got to just keep the display Mustang. Stop keeping the supers up here that are JDM and all that stuff. So we're going to start hanging these up. I think these will go right where I had them designated. Let's see if they even fit up there. So good thing about this pegboard, guys, is it is fully adjustable, but it looks like there might be some room. I might have to slide it under this one. Yeah, looks like it's gonna work. Sweet. There we go. We just gotta put it right underneath the premium case, since that one's a little bit wider. There we go. Nice. It is just beautiful. So hopefully the Greenlight ones fit here. If not, we're just going to have to move some things around. I was trying to keep the Greenlights together, but it is what it is when you're kind of running out of space. So let's go ahead and try to hang these up. All right, let's see. Is it going to fit? Nice. That one fits. Oh, it doesn't look like the next one's going to fit so well. Dang, I might have to adjust this. Yeah, it's not going to fit like I want it. I don't like when the packaging is kind of crooked like that, so maybe I will have to switch sides. Maybe, can I scoot this over one more peg? Maybe I can. Let's see. Just a quick adjustment. Put that one there. Let's go ahead, and since we have this one in hand, slip it under there. And boom. Yeah, I think that fits a lot better. The only thing is this case now. This one's just like super tapered. I don't know. I will get back to you guys. I'm going to make some adjustments, and we'll get back in a second.
into strange and absurd things.
All right, I think I found the solution, guys. The Johnny Lightnings are going to go stacked here because they fit perfectly in between which ones were already there. I did move this Shelby back up. It was down here, so this Shelby is over here now. And then all the green lights are together going across the top. So as far as this Johnny Lightning is kind of random, but it does fit since it is a narrow card. But there we go, guys, officially added to the collection. And now we got to add these in place of what is here. All right, so these are just loose sitting on top, and these 5-packs are just on thumbtacks. So these are going to be pretty easy to swap out. You just kind of lift it up and then slide it out. Put that there. We'll do the same thing with this one. Kind of loosen it a little bit. Slip that one off. Let's go ahead and add this one. We will add this one here because this is the later year release. So there is that one. And now we will add the final one right here. So should be good now. Keep those together. And that one. And that one. Then we can rehang this one. So there we go. We got the 5-packs. And like I said, every 5-pack here, my intention is to have a Mustang somehow featured in it. Of course, the Mustang 5-packs, the 50th, 40th, the new one that came out a couple years ago, the Shelby. But everything else has some sort of Mustang. The new one that we just picked up, this one's going to go, but we have the Mustangs out of these. We have the Mustang. This one's going to go because this one, just because it's the Legends Tour, I had them together. But still, we're just going to keep the ones with the Mustang. This one, we have these two. We have the Corvette one, which we still got to change this whole thing out. This one, which actually had this beautiful, this one. Where's the custom one I just threw up here? Oh yeah, this is the custom 5-pack right here. So this one mirrors this one. The 2007, we have the Shelby, the Mach 1, the Happy Birthday Cobra, this custom 5-pack from Pussycat. Then we have this one with the funny car. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 more 5-packs to swap out with. I think there's some other ones coming out, or maybe I'll just take these cars out and make a custom 5-pack. The Corvette one I'll keep together because I do like the themed ones. I have my Lamborghini ones. Hot Wheels Exotics, I did open these, so I do have those loose, so I might just take those out and swap them with some Mustangs in there that are really, really 5-pack worthy. So that is all we have for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and of course, comment down below your thoughts. Well, I would point out what we did, but we also just hung them up on the display. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you can stay tuned for all of our future episodes. And with that, until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.